It's going live. You're live.
We're live with Hazel.
Hey, sweet girl.
Never in frame, are you,
Hey,
baby?
y'all. Erica and Jason with Time to Stream.
And
Hazel. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all love sweet Hazel. So, we are just going to hang out tonight. We thought we would do some tequila stuff, and I wanted to show you how easy it can be to make some... Hi, baby. Now she really thinks she's going to be involved now today. She got all excited there.
That's all right.
Oh, my gosh. All right, now just sipping on water, but we thought we would play with some tequila tonight and some mezcal.
All right, I'm sorry, Hazel. Go away.
You did it. You encouraged her.
Probably.
Jackson, will you turn the air down? Because I know I always get hot standing here in the lights. So, does this tell me when anybody comes in?
That's just your live chat monitor.
This is the monitor.
Yeah.
It doesn't tell me if there's anybody in the room. How do I know that?
There's 7 people there.
Yeah.
Where do we find that out? All right, y'all, I am so new to this live thing. I'm trying to figure out how to know. My son set up a computer for me so that I can see y'all's comments. So please feel free to comment. Hey, Misa. Hey. Yeah, so please feel free to comment. If y'all have any questions about cocktails or about anything that has to do with our channel, this is Friday nights is Time to Drink, and we're going to talk tequila and make some stuff. Hey, Lisa. Thank y'all for being here. We really appreciate it. But if you have any questions for me in general, keto questions, meal planning questions, life questions, feel free to shoot them at me. We will be reading the monitors and talking. But for those while we're waiting for people to come in, we're going to be doing my favorite spicy margarita from the book, but I'm also going to teach you how to make a margarita mix at home in less than 5 minutes. Well, a little longer because you got to squeeze the limes, but super quickly, make it super, super easy. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Sorry, y'all. I've been looking down. I was looking at the monitor instead of the camera. This is so complicated. I wish I had like 2 cameras so I could show y'all what I'm looking at. Jackson, you probably need to come like hang out by the camera so that I'm looking at the right thing. All right. So, hey Janet from Southwest Florida. I am heading your direction here next week. I'm heading toward going, well, not that far. But that direction, I wish I was going all the way to Southwest Florida. That sounds lovely. Lovely, lovely. I am not a fan of the cold, y'all. I'm not a fan of cold. If I could live in South Florida or the Caribbean or somewhere like that, sign me up right now. I'm on the way.
Yep.
Like, yeah, right?
Yeah, definitely,
like,
definitely.
we're that cliche couple that's planning to retire to Florida. That's us, yeah. And we have beautiful beaches here in South Carolina, and I love our beaches here, y'all. Isle of Palms has like home away from home. Jason has family down there, but it gets cold still. Like you can't sit out on the beach. Well, you can, but in sweat, you know, like in bundled up. Okay, that's way off topic. So we thought we would talk tequila tonight, y'all, and I guess we're just gonna go ahead and kind of jump into it. But I also kind of wanted to talk a little bit about how easy this can be. I know a lot of people have said they didn't want to buy the book because they felt like, or my cocktail book, because they felt like this was super, super complicated. So I thought I would show you how I make a simple syrup and how I'm going to turn that simple syrup into a margarita mix in minutes. It's so simple. And then I'm also going to show you some of the other tips and tricks of things that we use to make making low carb cocktails simple. Do I get complicated sometimes? I do. I do like to make all kinds of complicated syrups that take longer sometimes, but the basic ones, if you can make a basic simple syrup or even buy a basic simple syrup that you like, it makes, this is what I was gonna say. You can buy allulose already in liquid form. Right here. Mix this 1-to-1 with water. You have your simple syrup. Done. Done. That's it. Or if you want to buy a simple syrup, Swoon 0 sugar simple syrup. This stuff is awesome, y'all. It is so great. I absolutely love it. It's 1-for-1 traditional simple syrup. It tastes exactly like it. I have not had one person, low carb or not, be able to tell this wasn't just a plain simple syrup. I absolutely buy this. And and this is a quick and easy way. Ready for cold. I'm ready for cold. I can't stand the summer. See, yeah, that's the opposite,
We're the
honey.
opposite.
I'm the opposite. Bring me the sun all the day long. Bring me the water. Yeah, give me my boat. Give me my lawn chair. My beach chair. The lawn chair would be fine. Sit
You
me
want me to
somewhere by
drink?
the water. Yeah. No, I don't though, because I wanted to
Okay.
talk for just a second.
Okay.
I also wanted to say this is the allulose that I buy. It is the cheapest by the ounce that I've been able to find anywhere, unless sometimes Ibotta does deals at Target, but I buy this from Amazon, and this 1 part to 1 part water, or sometimes I'll do, if I want a little sweeter, I'll do a little more allulose to water, but this is what I buy off Amazon. So I thought we'd start by showing you how simple it is to make the sour mix, the sweet and sour, or the margarita type mix. So let me talk for a second. Talk, Jason.
Oh, hey,
You're
how
on
is
the
everyone?
show.
I'm
Why
on the
can't you
show.
not
We're
help?
live. I don't know.
Why can't you
well,
help?
I tried to make a drink. You said no. You wanted to keep talking, and then you stopped talking. What do you want me to do?
I want you to read my mind, y'all. We've had this problem.
What is a pot?
Why does the man not read my mind? Yes,
need
a
a
pot
pot?
would be great. Here, Jack,
See,
you take
I knew you needed a pot.
this. I feel like my drink's in the way.
Bingo.
I need more summer. It's already 50 in Michigan. Oh.
Well,
This is the one time a year that I'm like, I want for like a month or two, actually from now through Christmas, I would love to be able to wear super cozy sweaters and Ugg boots and blankets and fires, and I would love it. And then I'm done. And then I'm like, please bring me 90 degrees back. That's how I am. Okay, so this is going to be a margarita mix. This is how I make my margarita mix. What I have here is a cup of lemon juice and a cup of lime juice. So here's the most laborious part. Or you can buy this lemon juice. We love it. This is what I'm using in this mix.
I would
This
definitely buy
Volcano,
this.
Amazon. It's amazing.
But fresh
So,
squeezed limes.
yeah.
Don't
We
cheap out.
haven't
Don't
we
take a
haven't
shortcut.
found a lime bottled that we think tastes good. So anyways, that's 1 part lemon to 1 part lime going into this pot.
So a cup of lemon, cup of lime for
Cup
what
of
you're doing.
lemon, cup of lime, cup of water, and a cup of allulose. If you don't want to put it on the stove for a couple minutes, you could add one of these alluloses and mix it. Boom. That would be fine too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the stove, bring it up to heat. The allulose melts in less than 5 minutes, and then it's ready. You can let it sit out for up to 24 hours or put it in your fridge for a good 2 weeks. So it's a nice thing to have. And then you just add to this to make a million different drinks, right? You can make so many different sours. You can make so many different types of margaritas. So I'm gonna put this on the stovetop real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So I'm just gonna let that sit. Will you stir that for a second?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just, you can just keep that. Katie, it's time to drink, yay. Last week Kahlua and this week Margarita mix, my 2 favorites. Awesome. Margarita and a White Russian are Janet's 2 favorites. Those are 2 favorites around here too. It's so hard for me to read this and not look at y'all. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm going to do a better job. Next week we're going to have that like elevated up somehow for me on a stand beside the camera because I'm so challenged, y'all. Okay, so while that's cooking back there, Jason's going to go ahead and make a margarita. And then when we're done with that, we'll show you how you would use that mix to make a simple margarita and change up the flavors very, very easily. We have a great trick for changing up the flavors while using just that straight sour mix.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
So, you
All
want
right.
to make me? You want to do the spicy margarita
Sure.
first? Let's start with that.
Sure thing.
This spicy margarita. Okay, he's knocking me out of the way.
Subtly.
Subtly, not too subtly.
I mean, but you keep shifting the set to the right, and it's,
Okay, whatever. So, my spicy margarita, if you don't like spicy, you could just totally skip the step where he adds the jalapeno. And at this point, with margaritas, this is the basic way that we make the margarita. We're going to show you with the spicy. The only variation is that we added the jalapeno, but this is the basic margarita. Now, this one is not using the mix. This is using
Fresher.
Yeah,
Fresher ingredients.
right. You know what I just thought of? Did I add the triple sec to the mix last time or no?
Yes, you
I
must
did
have.
for my friend.
You must have.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
That was probably not on the pot though.
No.
Not in the pot.
Okay. No, not in that. Okay, so for a spicy margarita, it's 2 ounces of tequila. You get whatever tequila you like. You want something that you would drink on its own, not like super expensive, right? Because we're adding flavor into it. So let's say 2 ounces of tequila, half an ounce of the orange liqueur. If you are new to us, we have a cookbook called, what is it called? I have a cocktail cookbook, y'all, and it is called Low Carb Keto. What is it called? Y'all, I totally can't remember the name of my book. But what it's about
What a
is
great
low
endorsement.
carb. I know. What it's about is low carb, how to make low carb keto cocktails, or keto even, just low carb cocktails made easily. I do a lot of teaching in the book on how to make different simple syrups, how to make rapid infusions, how to do all kinds of stuff. Hey Ann, hey y'all, hey. So anyways, where was I going with that? Oh, also in the book, we teach you how to make our triple set or our orange liqueur. Our orange liqueur is brandy based. Regular triple sec or Grand Marnier or any of those kind of things are full of carbs. And that's like the downfall for so many drinks, because so many drinks call for things like that. So our triple sec is very, very easy to make. You've got it?
There it is.
TimeToDrink low carb cocktails. How?
Ebook. MySouthernKetoKitchen.com.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Anyways, I'll let Jason just take over and show you how to make this margarita.
All right,
I'm
so
struggling.
we're making it spicy tonight. We're gonna use 4 jalapeno rings. We have this tool. I don't know what to do with it. We have this like jalapeno shucker that takes the
It's a
seeds out.
de-seeder. It's a jalapeno de-seeder, y'all.
Whatever. So you put it in, put your jalapenos in. I don't like the seeds because we like to add the jalapenos to the glass. It's not a strain type of drink that we do here. So we just add them straight to the glass. So we've got that going on there. I like to use 1.5 ounces. Don't forget about your stuff over there.
Oh, I'll go check it. And Katie said that I'm a ray of sunshine. Oh, thank you. And she said that her husband and she look forward to Friday evenings to hang with us and watch our creative concoctions. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I love that. We love this, y'all. It is like a way to decompress and just hang out and chat with y'all and have fun. Like, it's just a fun Friday night, especially in these COVID times when it's hard to go out, right?
Definitely.
Like, we'll just hang out with y'all. We love y'all.
All right, so I got the jalapenos, 1.5 ounces of lime juice. That gives you, a little over 3 carbs. Normally we would go with 3 ounces. Like you go and you order like a real margarita in a restaurant, they're giving you at least 3 ounces
you
of.
I messed up because I totally did.
Why'd you mess up?
All right, y'all. I just talked about how easy this is to do, and because I'm doing it on camera, I forgot. I make my allulose and then I add it to my lemon and my lime. I don't usually heat my lime and my lemon. Don't typically do that. Whatever. It is what it is. But the point of this is that it's very easy, and it's just those those things put together, and it's done. Like, you don't even have to bring it up to a boil. You just have to get it to where the allulose melts. It literally took 3 minutes, y'all. So. But don't heat up the lemon and the lime. That's not the best idea. Just do the sugar and the allulose and then add them together. All right, sorry. Moving on. But it's done.
Right. Katie, you like the French 75 and the gin fizz. That's awesome. Those are great drinks, both in the cocktail book. Both not really drinks you could just go out and order low carb. They're not really low carb drinks on their own. So
why not?
See, Katie said they like the French 75 and the gin
remember
fizz.
what's in the gin fizz.
It's okay, baby.
Okay.
All right, so back to the margarita. We've got the lime juice. Like I said, when you go to a restaurant, you're getting like a real margarita with lime. They're doing at least 3 ounces of lime juice. We're doing 1.5 ounces of lime juice, and this is like the secret weapon right here. These sparkling ices. Erica's going to show you a bunch later. They're not really that sparkling. If you don't know, they're not really that sparkling.
They're very
There's
low
a
on the
little bit of carbonation to them.
Not much. Not much.
All right, so there's 1.5 ounces of that. So that is where we get our 3 ounces of lime juice.
And this is another thing that I was saying with margaritas. You can totally change up the flavor without using flavored syrups and things like that by these sparkling ice drinks. They make a ton of flavors, and so many of them go amazing in margaritas, like peach, coconut, There's a ginger. There's a crisp apple that y'all. We are making some great fall cocktails with the crisp apple. But there's so many. Okay,
so half an ounce of simple syrup there.
Oh. Y'all, I'm about to fall
Yo,
off my chair.
seriously.
I literally have not had a drink yet. I've been drinking water.
Next week we've already recorded
tell 'em,
next
yeah.
week's episode. It's about sours.
It's so funny,
It's
y'all.
hilarious.
I am a mess.
Oh my
if
gosh.
y'all are
We're like-
if y'all are used to watching me, you won't be surprised. I'm a hot mess. I'm just a hot mess. When y'all watch me do food prep, I'm a hot mess. I'm not drinking.
It's
I'm
hilarious.
just a hot mess.
It's hilarious.
And like tonight, like I'm excited to be here and hang out with y'all, and it comes out with like this uber bubbly Erica, but it's not by any means drinking Erica.
All right.
I've not had anything but water to drink today, period.
So we
Not even coffee.
got 2 ounces
Not even Zip Fizz.
of tequila, 1.5 ounces. This is our Orange Liqueur, our triple sec, our Contral, whatever you want to call it. Brandy also in the cookbook. Brandy and orange peels, low carb.
Right, that's where I was going earlier. Our low carb triple sec
totally,
is in the book.
totally.
Katie said that they have our cocktail book, and that.
Babe, we were just talking about Katie and her husband and the gin fizz and the French
Oh,
75.
well, I hadn't read it yet. I just thought you had read that she liked those 2 drinks, but she liked them out of our cookbook. Y'all made them for my cookbook. That's so exciting. I get so excited when people send me messages that they're enjoying a recipe from my regular cookbook or from our cocktails book. Like, I just get so excited to see people enjoying them because we put so much work into it. Y'all don't have any idea how many drinks we made 5 million times and put down the drain because you can only drink so much, right?
Yeah, that's
so
true.
when you're making a cocktail book, there's a lot of alcohol going down the drain, even if it's good. Even if it's like, this is it, you still get like a sip and then you got to move on to whatever you're making next. So yeah, that's the downside. We did have quite a bit of friends over throughout writing the book though, so that like I could like shell out drinks to people to try and get opinions on and all of that kind of stuff. So we had some friends over when we could. But with COVID, we couldn't have like a lot of people over.
So,
it had to be limited.
I've salted the rim with the spicy margarita. I mean, this is just your ordinary run-of-the-mill salter. We like to put this habanero lime. If you don't have fresh jacks, don't know what you're doing with your life, go ahead and get some of that. Also,
Yeah, and always link down below is a discount for Fresh Jacks, y'all. Their spices are freaking amazing. They take everything you do to the next level. Your drinks, your dinners, everything. I'm not even joking. I had been thinking about though if I should try Malden sea salt as the rim and then add our Fresh Jacks to that.
Oh,
that
yeah,
would be a really expensive rim, but it's sea salt flakes. Would be an expensive rim. But all right, y'all, this is probably my favorite drink that Jason created. I absolutely love this drink. I love the spicy drink. I love spicy margaritas. But this exact recipe in our book is for the spicy margarita, just like this. But y'all, if you don't like spicy, it doesn't mean you can't make this.
Yeah.
Just take out the jalapeno and follow
the
the
standard
recipe
margarita
exactly.
recipe's in the book too, if you're interested.
Yeah, it is. But I'm just saying.
it's really interesting. I mean, interesting to us, I guess.
Amaretto sour.
Yeah, we're still working on amaretto. We haven't figured out amaretto
Well,
yet.
I have the amaretto syrup.
Yeah,
but
I'm going for real
yeah,
stuff.
we're working on it.
We're working
We have
on
an
the
idea. You can
I'll-
buy.
I can show you next time we go live. I'll show you a way to make one.
You could do it tonight.
Well, I don't have all. I
You
don't have
all the
already.
stuff.
We gotta
But
get
what
that.
I was gonna say is Monin
We're
makes
gonna get that out
sugar-free
later.
syrups.
We're getting that out later.
We'll
Yeah,
show
yeah.
it to you later. So hang on, it'll come tonight, and you can use that in place, but it's not an amaretto alcohol, so it's not the same. Hey Dory, love the flowers and the upbeat attitude. Thank you, Dory. You know, Dory's one of my friends that I talk with off of YouTube on an almost daily basis, so she knows I've been really struggling. So I have had a hard few weeks, 2 weeks, I don't know. I've just had a hard time mental health wise, and I'm like coming out the other side of it, and I legitimately feel amazing today. I went shopping with my girls. We're hanging out with y'all tonight, and I'm loving it. I genuinely am feeling super upbeat tonight.
Katie, that's a great idea. We're gonna bring up some spooky
cocktails.
Halloween
Absolutely,
type cocktails
yeah.
coming up. We'll probably
In
go
the
live
next
for that
couple-
one right before Halloween.
Yeah,
would be my
next
guess.
week is going to be a pre-filmed one because I'm going to be out of town most of next week. So next Friday is going to be our sours. It's an amazing episode if you just want to laugh at me.
It's a lot of
I
fun.
almost said I wasn't going to do it because I'm a mess.
So we're gonna make this ginger beer margaritas. These are really popular. We've actually never made one before, so we're doing
Nope,
it live
this
for the
is-
first time.
this
What do
is-
you want to put this in? Because I was thinking ginger beer. I was thinking mule.
No, but it's a margarita.
I know, but it's a margarita. So are you gonna salt with something?
Yeah. Well, could we use the one with that one?
This one right here,
Yeah, that one or the one with the blue
the
top?
blue top. Yeah, we can
Yeah.
use the blue top.
Give me both. All right, y'all. Which one should we make this ginger beer margarita in? Which one? Tall glass or blue glass?
I guess I'm building the shaker, so we got a minute.
Yeah, you make it. Y'all tell me which one we should put it in. I absolutely have fallen in love with the ginger beer. Where did your ginger beer go?
Ginger beer. Right?
Aren't you gonna use that for this drink?
I am, but
Oh. I have fallen in love with ginger beer, y'all. Only this one though. We tried so many diet ginger beers, and most of them are frankly like really not good. And it made me think that I didn't like Moscow mules or any kind of mule.
everybody's saying blue.
This Gosling, okay,
I'm guessing this
blue.
is the tall, right?
yeah, that's the.
Oh
top.
wait, but this could be blue too.
No, tall blue top.
Yeah, but
so
this one's blue,
that's
too.
3.
Look at them.
I know, tall blue top. I think we go this one.
All right.
Okay, so anyways, Goslings, you can find it in supermarkets, and even Walmart carries this sometimes. Lots of liquor stores carry it. Total Beer and Wine carries it. So this is really easy to find.
All right.
Amazon.
Making this up as we go. We've seen these are really popular. I'm trying to make a low carb version of it. So
Yeah.
we're gonna start out with an ounce of fresh lime juice.
So all that to say, when I found this recipe for a ginger beer margarita, I was super excited because I love ginger beer, and margaritas are probably my favorite drink. I've made so many variations of margaritas, y'all, and I just love them.
Going half an ounce of orange liqueur.
I have a hibiscus margarita in my book, y'all, that you do have to make the hibiscus syrup, but it's really not hard, and it's so good too, and it's so pretty. It's bright pink.
We're going 2 ounces of tequila, and we're using Epsilon. This is Reposado. I think it works best for margaritas.
Yeah.
If you want the clear, the blancos for whatever reason, like you just want the blanco, I would suggest going up a little bit more, pay a little bit more, get a little bit higher quality. This is El Mejor. Epsilon makes a blanco,
And it's all right.
And it's all right.
We've used it.
but El Mejor is just a
nicer.
notch above, in my opinion.
Yeah, and then we reserve the añejo for like
Sipping.
not mixing,
Yeah.
just drinking. It's a little more or a lot more expensive, and
I think
so
that's all I'm gonna do
Yeah. Okay.
You could do. I'm debating on whether we're like trying this out. You guys are seeing how we would develop a cocktail here. We'll make it this way, and if it needs an ounce of sparkling ice, we'll go with
Big
an ounce
story.
of sparkling ice.
Yeah, we'll see. We're totally just showing y'all how we just play around and figure out what works and what doesn't. And then this is another one that you could change the flavors around in eventually too. We'll see how we like it as is. I mean, maybe we'll hate it and we'll be like, yeah, don't make that.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
I'm
We'll
gonna
see.
strain this one to add the ginger beer. We can add ice as needed, but if we need to do that,
Okay.
sparkling ice will be easier to re-add without the
Without pouring it over ice?
Yeah.
Okay. I love this glass, y'all. It's from Mexico, and I think it's so pretty.
And by Mexico, she means world market, of course.
Yeah, by Mexico, I mean World Market. Oh, hey, Ashley. Ashley is my friend that shares my love for World Market, y'all. We both are very much World Market girls. Ashley just got some really cool plates and stuff from World
All
Market.
right. There's
All right,
4 ounces of
so-
ginger beer. I'm gonna stir it with my really classy
All right,
stirrer
so
right
this
here.
is 2 ounces of tequila, half an ounce of triple sec, of our triple sec,
Right.
1 ounce of lime juice, and then you're going to do 4 ounces of ginger
That's
beer.
what's in there right now.
Oh, you just did that?
Yeah, so give that a
So
try.
now we're trying to decide how much to top it with,
No,
or if we
no,
need to.
there's
Well, you have lemon lime ice written down
Yeah, I
here.
know. I need if it needs more flavor.
Oh,
If it
okay.
needs more
Sorry,
flavor.
y'all.
Yeah.
I'm not on script. We don't have a script, obviously. It's not cold enough, and I feel like it needs a rim, but I think I like it.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't know what you're gonna do for a rim there, and we've already made
Yeah,
it.
we're not gonna make a rim.
I can put it back in the shaker.
No, it's alright. Just put ice in it. I just like salt with my margaritas. If you don't, then
I just
you
didn't
can
know with the
always skip a
ginger.
rim. Yeah, I know, but this is really good. I actually like it a lot. I feel like this is like a drink with a straw anyways, though, because of the type of glass.
Yeah? You'll put the cilantro in it?
Yeah, we could try that. Alright, what do y'all think? That sounds interesting. Yeah. Alright, let's try cilantro. Let's try and muddle some cilantro down in there and see if we like it. It's really refreshing. You can definitely taste that ginger beer, but the tequila and the lime
Alright, I'm gonna make
and
it.
the orange liqueur, like all the stuff that goes into a margarita really come through. I'll be writing this one down to share with y'all because it's worth making.
So this is totally how we develop these low carb drinks. This is what she was talking about throwing them out earlier because we would make another one to like taste the two
Right,
of them
to see
off.
the difference.
So
yeah.
there it is, lime juice. Where does cilantro go?
You're making a mess. You're putting everything on the
I
table
know,
too.
I know.
Y'all, he kills my OCD with stacking everything here and not moving stuff back.
Do y'all not remember when she was like, "Where's your ginger beer? Why isn't your ginger beer up here?" Do
Oh.
y'all remember that?
Hush. Hush.
All right, I'm going with, I don't know, 3 little sprigs of cilantro. You think that's enough? You're the cilantro expert.
Yeah. Cilantro's pretty strong, so you don't need too much.
All right, so let's.
Jason is building up to full-on mad scientist mode. Yep. This is what we do, y'all. We try it like basic, and then we start variations and different flavors and all of that stuff to like just kick it up a notch to elevate it. It's just
after that. Okay.
it's fun.
So orange
fun.
liqueur. We gotta make more brandy. Looks like, or more orange liqueur.
Yeah, we need to mix more.
Going 0.5 here again.
Okay.
Now it doesn't have, because I didn't do as much lime juice or lime ice. I didn't put any additional simple syrup in this one. Plus, I was worried about, what am I doing here? 2 ounces of tequila.
Well, but the ginger beer has
That was the other thing I was worried
sweetness
about.
level, right?
Right. So
Yeah, Dory, I love cilantro too. Are y'all cilantro people or non-cilantro people? I know some people think it tastes like soap, and some people think cilantro is wonderful. I'm in the wonderful camp. I love cilantro so much. But believe it or not, I have never put it in a drink. This is our first time trying cilantro in a drink. I'm not really sure why. Because we're definitely cilantro people. Alright.
all right, you want me to blue glass this time? I guess.
Sure.
I
'Cause
need
I don't
to
think
find.
I have 2 of these.
We don't. I need to find a strainer because we probably don't want that cilantro.
Yeah, y'all, while I was making the book, I needed different glasses for different things, but like I couldn't afford to buy like a set of all these glasses, so I have so many glasses that I have one. Like both of these are from World Market. I bought one of each because like I needed
Why
all
are
these
you
different
using the
glasses
craft
for
strainer?
pictures. I don't know.
Because
Where's the good one?
it ain't working.
Oh, were you trying to strain the cilantro out?
Yeah.
You need the other strainer.
Now, whoever cleaned up the kitchen.
I don't know where it got put. Anyways, Amber, you said you're cilantro people. My 26-year-old tastes soap and we love it. Yeah, it is one of my favorite herbs too. We do a lot of cilantro. Like one of my favorite like cuisines to make is like Southwest type stuff. Like I just love how I love to eat it. I love to make it. And so cilantro goes into so much of that. Goodness, this is a whole production.
This is a production. Better be good with this cilantro. That's all I know.
Good gravy. Big production. You should have put the ice in this time.
Well, I didn't know how big it
It's
was.
a big glass. It's a big girl. She's a big girl. She can handle it.
Alright,
There we go.
well, more ice than she wanted.
She can handle it. She can handle it.
Alright, so give that a
You
try.
totally should have done the rim on this one though, so we could say what it was like with a rim.
Yeah, well, but then you're, you know, if we're in science mode, you have 2 dependent variables there.
Okay. I don't Did you make this drink with the cilantro?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were making the margarita.
Oh, you know
don't
what's
like
fun,
that.
isn't it? It's
I
the
don't like
ginger
that
beer.
at all.
We didn't put the ginger beer in
Oh,
that.
well, that could be a problem, but I don't care for that at all. I wanted you to put cilantro in a margarita.
I put cilantro in this one.
Yeah, but that's got the ginger and everything.
It doesn't
I
even
don't
have
think-
ginger in it yet.
Ginger and cilantro.
It doesn't even have
I
ginger
don't
in
think
it
I'm
yet.
gonna like it, y'all. Ginger and cilantro don't sound like they're best friends to me. Like, when do you ever put cilantro and ginger together? I was not paying attention to what he was doing, y'all. I think this is a down the sink one.
What are you talking about? It's delicious.
I don't think I love the cilantro in that. It's not down the sink, but it's not as good as the other one.
I don't really taste it. It just makes it bitter, kind of.
You smell it though, like immediately, the cilantro, you smell it. And I love cilantro, and I think I would like cilantro in a margarita, but I don't love it in that. This is better as is. Although I feel like if you wanted to change the flavor a little bit of this, you could add like some fruits or different things to muddle a little bit to change flavors in this, just like you can with like Moscow mules. But this is quite delicious.
That's a ginger beer margarita, 2 ounces of tequila, half an ounce of orange liqueur, an ounce of lime juice, 4 ounces of ginger
When
beer.
this is done, like when I go to post it so that people can watch it later, I will put all of these recipes down below. So y'all come back, you know, later tonight or tomorrow if you want any of these recipes, and I'll have them completely written out down below, all of the ingredients and everything. Okay, so the next thing that we thought we would make is a tropical mezcal fizz. This is a really fun drink, and this is the one that does have some amaretto in it. So if you're an amaretto fan and you're an amaretto sour fan, you'll probably like this because, you know, any kind of tequila-based drinks.
I love amaretto sours.
Yeah,
I really
you do.
do. I really do, and I'm trying to make one.
Yeah.
We've bought a bunch of amaretto, and I haven't figured out the liquor yet. And I don't just love the syrup by itself, so we're not.
Yeah, the
we're not
syrup
sharing
is
that yet.
very tasty, and we've used it in our sparkling Americano. I put that in with alcohol in that, and it's delicious.
Really exciting. We found the Libby's pineapple, the light pineapple. We're using that for this.
Pineapple juice is pretty carby, but
32 grams for the regular. I think I looked 32 or 33.
But the amount that we use fit in our book as under 5.
It does.
It
because that's for 8 ounces.
That's
for 8 ounces, so you divide
so
it
if you
down,
can
down,
find
down,
this,
down.
Libby's Pineapple Light.
This was at Publix.
Again, we haven't tried it yet, so we'll see what we think. I
Yeah.
wonder if they just take pineapple juice and water it down, right? I'm assuming that's pretty much what they do, right, y'all? I don't know. But y'all let me know if there's any other drinks that you're interested in. Do you have any tequila drinks that you like that you'd love us to make, or anything? It doesn't have to be tequila. We don't have to stick with just tequila tonight, y'all. That was just, you know, I had to come up with something. So that's kind of just the plan. But if there's something that you would like us to make,
I'm guessing that's watered down
let us
pineapple
know.
juice.
Let me taste.
Remember,
Yeah, it tastes like watered down pineapple
So you're
juice.
looking at 14.8. That's 7.5. So you're getting about 1.75 grams from an ounce of this.
Of carbs.
Carbs. 1.75 to where if it's 32, that's 16.
Yeah, I can't
Down
do all
to
that
8.
now.
Down to so you're getting 4 out of regular.
Right.
So it's a little bit. It is a little bit carby if you go with the regular.
But it's worth it. How many?
But this is a fun drink. Like, you're not sitting there drinking this every night, and you're not drinking more than 2 probably.
Yeah. Dory said, how many different margaritas do I have already? In the cookbook, or in the cocktail book, not a whole lot. We have a handful. But how many have I actually made? A lot. And like I was saying earlier, you take my margarita, I'll write it down below, it'll be posted later, or look in the book for how I make a margarita, and then you can change your flavor up by these sparkling ices. Part of our recipe is using sparkling ices, and if you use coconut pineapple instead of lemon lime, look, you have a different one, right?
Yeah, if you go to Time to Drink Erica Instagram page, we have a story on there for the apple.
Oh yeah, y'all!
Apple
I made
margarita.
a fall apple margarita. It's totally going to be happening for Thanksgiving around here. It was so good using the sparkling ice crisp apple. If you can find those, you can do so many drinks with that crisp apple.
Basically, it's the base 1.5 of lime juice, the tequila, the triple sec, and then instead of putting your 1.5 of lemon lime, you put the
Right,
flavoring.
of your
Or
sparkling ice.
sometimes what I do with them is instead of putting 1.5 of lime, I put an ounce of lime and then 2 ounces of your sparkling
whatever
ice.
other flavor.
I think that's what we did with the apple
Yeah.
martini, but it's in our stories on Time
Yeah,
to Drink
it's on our
Erica. If you want a good.
Yeah, over on Instagram. I know we're on YouTube, but we have a new Instagram for this, for Time to Drink, so that I'm not just totally always using my Time to Drink Instagram for drinks, although I'm doing that some still too. But we have a new one, and I will link it down below when we put this up, but it's called Time to Drink Erica, right? It's Time to Drink
Underscore
Erica.
Erica.
Time to Drink _ Erica. I would love if y'all would go follow me over there and support us over there if you're not already. And one of these days I'm going to figure out how to do Instagram Live and YouTube Live at the same time. I'm not sure how to do it because it's like different frequencies, I think is what my son said.
Frame rate.
Frame rate. It's different frame rate. But I know people do it, so...
No, aspect ratio. not
Aspect
frame rate.
ratio, whatever. It's all words that it's like ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. I don't understand any of that. We probably would not even be here with y'all tonight at all live if I didn't have an 18-year-old who knows how to do the behind-the-scenes stuff of this, y'all. Otherwise, I only know how to like hold my phone up in front of my face and press live and hold on, like, yeah. Y'all should see behind me. We've got all these lights, and we've got Jackson's desktop, and we've got my stand with the phone. My camera doesn't do, or we haven't been able to get the right cable, I guess, for my camera, like my nice camera. So I know a couple people have said that the audio is not amazing, and I really apologize for that, y'all. We don't have lab mics. It doesn't hook into my current camera.
We should next time.
But maybe we will next time. One really cool thing, y'all, is my 18-year-old is in film school, and he gets access to lots of really cool equipment, so sometimes we can possibly borrow some. So maybe we'll have like a 4K live one of these days because they come back with some amazing equipment. I don't know, but I really apologize if the audio is hard. I know a couple people did say that last time, that they really struggled with the audio. And I really apologize about that. I don't know how to fix it really because so there's no way to use like mics with the iPhone, so I apologize. Katie says you should try a new fashion: 2 ounces of añejo, ½ an ounce of agave nectar, 2 dashes of orange bitters, 2 dashes of Angostura. Okay. We could totally try that, except for I don't really use agave nectar because it's just basically just sugar. I don't use agave nectar because it's sugar. I know you're only using 1/4 of an ounce, so it could stay low carb, but I could use a simple syrup in place of it and totally make that drink. One of Jason's favorite drinks in general is to take the old-fashioned recipe and make it with different alcohols, right? So that's right up your alley to try. And we have orange bitters and Angostura bitters, so maybe we'll make that as our next drink. Although I don't have añejo tequila. Usually I reserve añejo tequila for sipping tequila, and then I do reposado for mixing. But I can see how with an old-fashioned, because you're not adding very much, that the añejo could be good. So what is this one? This
That's
is the Mezcal Fizz. Okay.
So sweet.
Mezcal
and
Fizz.
delicious.
Did you even tell people what was going
Well,
into this, or I was just
you were
talking?
talking so
All right,
much.
tell them what's in this.
All right, so you got about 1.5 ounces of mezcal. I might have been a little heavy-handed there. We did, an ounce of pineapple juice. We did 1 ounce of the coconut pineapple ice, 1 ounce of the peach nectarine ice, and a little bit of this Monin amaretto mix.
And another thing you can do when you're making these kind of things with all the different juices is you can use like those little I think I have some up there, grab some. Those little squeezy things that you add to your drinks. You could use the stevia flavor sweetened ones, or you can use, you found them?
Okay.
These black cherry, peach,
Grab.
different ones. This is what he grabbed, but These, just a little squirt to a drink can really add a lot of flavor as well. One squirt of this does have a carb in it, so you don't want to go ham with it, but one squirt of this is enough to make a full cup of the juice or a drink. So I do use these in some of my recipes too.
You just get the liquid orange crunch crap, and it has 0 carbs in it.
Or you could get this, Orange Crush. This is a little healthier option. This is one my son loves, Orange Crush. What does it have in it? All kinds of
Have you
really
tried this?
bad crap.
That's really good.
Yeah, it's too sweet for me.
Those are the kind that I love to just
This is too
suck
sweet for
right
me,
down.
y'all. This tropical mezcal fizz, this could get you in trouble because there's just 0 alcohol flavoring happening. That one looks delicious. Yeah, Amber, it's delicious, but you know what? It is a little sweet for me.
Is it?
It's a little sweet for me.
I love these.
I don't not like it. I could drink
Put a
it,
big
but
sprig of mint on it, maybe?
I feel like sweetness a little for me.
Okay.
But a lot of people love a sweet drink, and that one's in our cookbook, right?
Yeah.
That is one that I found a lot of people really, really enjoyed, so we did include it in the cookbook.
All right.
And then, okay.
Let's make
so
the smash
Gina,
real quick, or do you want to make the sour?
I want to make let's make the sour because it's fun.
All right.
And then, okay, y'all. Have you ever heard of aquafaba? Everybody comment. What's aquafaba? Do you know?
You got it away.
There's about 20 seconds of delay.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, apparently I'm being told that there's 20 seconds of delay. So we're going to make this next drink. It's called a tequila sour. And I would love for y'all to let me know. I'm allowed to be in the place.
Look.
Oh.
You keep moving the board. So I'm making it like this. You're going to push stuff off the table, off the counter.
Where am I
You wanted to
supposed
have the
I need to-
sunflowers and all
I need
your
to sit down.
fruit. and-
Okay, Dory doesn't know what it is. What's aquafaba? Okay, I had never heard of it until recently. Somebody on Instagram that has a drink channel makes drinks, and you know how sours in general have an egg white in it, and some people don't like to
No.
use.
Doesn't matter.
Is it-
Oh, I thought you were going to say the egg white was optional, which it's not.
Again, read the mind. You know how some people don't like egg whites or think they don't want an egg white in their drink, like it freaks them out a little bit? Yes, Amber, it's bean water. Oh my gosh, y'all. It is chickpea water, or it could be white bean water. It doesn't have to be chickpea water. But you use the chickpea water and you make that your egg white. So you can, yes, Amber, like you can use it as an egg white replacement in baking too, if you do vegan baking, and like fluff it up with your beater, or you can use it in the place of egg whites in drinks. Now this guy swears he was on Garden and Gun, and if y'all are from the South, you know Garden and Gun is like
Legit.
holier than thou. I mean, it's legit. That's the wrong word. It's legit. It's legit. They are legit. It is like to get asked to do a drink for Garden and Gun or to take over their Instagram feed is pretty amazing. So my ears perked up. And he says that using it in place of an egg white, he actually prefers. He said you cannot taste it, and it gets even a little bit more yumminess, he thinks. And the drinks he made were beautiful, but y'all, I opened the chickpea can tonight. I can smell it. It smells like chickpeas. The liquid, it smells like chickpeas. But he swears.
We're back. Okay.
Okay, we are back, y'all. I'm so sorry. Can y'all hear us now? I know Key Lime Kisses. Oh, that's such a cute name. She said that there was a glitch, and we just saw it as well. So I think we fixed it. Are we back? Y'all let me know if you can see this. I know there's a little bit of a delay,
Back on my
so
phone.
it's back on your phone?
Mhm.
Okay. I don't know why it does that, y'all.
So we'll shake this up. I've mixed everything. Obviously, you didn't see it necessarily going in, but if it's good, we'll talk about it. If it's not good, we'll pretend this didn't happen.
Yeah, right, Katie. That's what I heard was that it's any kind of legumes, but people tend to do chickpeas or white beans because of the flavor is less, I guess. Okay, good. Back loud and clear. So anyways, this was the tequila sour. It was 1.5 ounces of tequila. Again, if this is good, it'll be written down in the description after we're done here.
I feel like I can smell it.
I know,
really
I
do.
can smell it. I can totally smell it. But maybe mixed with all this stuff, I won't be able to. I don't know. I can totally smell it when you poured it in there.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
I don't know. Do you have a glass to put it in?
Mm-hmm.
So this is tequila, orange liqueur, or our low carb triple sec, an ounce of lemon juice, an ounce of lime juice, 0.75 of simple syrup. We use Swoon simple syrup because it's easy and tastes delicious, and 0.75 of the chickpea juice or the aquafaba.
Oh, that one in the right class. What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh my gosh, Jackson, give me the right class for this, please.
Why
What
did you
is it?
pour it in there?
It's a sour.
Try again.
Because I didn't have a sour. Here, I got one.
You have one?
Right here. Well, it's too late, son.
Okay. Well, whatever. All right, let's see.
It's definitely foamy.
It's definitely foaming. All right, so it's attractive. It's got a nice head of foam on the top. Turn the water off.
I gotta get ready.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to talk myself into this, y'all. All right. No, it smells like chickpeas.
Does it?
It smells, Yeah, a hummus sour. Yeah, no, I don't even taste it. Can you taste it? I can smell it. All right.
You want me to make it with an egg?
Well, I'm sure it'll be fine with an egg because I like sours. Okay. All right, taste-wise, you cannot taste it, but you cannot drink a drink without putting your nose in it. I smell it. I don't taste it. But if a bartender gives me a drink
Put your
with
glass
this,
down.
I'm going to be able to tell. What are you doing?
I don't know. Tricking you.
You're tricking me? You got to trick me harder because what are you going to do? You going to rim it?
Just give it some juice and
Oh, just float that on top maybe.
there you go. Now try
Let's see. Yeah, that's a no for me, y'all. I'm gonna stick to the egg. We buy pastured eggs. We're gonna, yeah. I've never once had a sour. And Jason makes this amazing, I call it my fall drink. I just say, Jason, will you make my fall drink? I think we made it for y'all. Did we make it on the last live?
Yeah.
We made it on the last live. It's a maple, is it maple? Maple cinnamon
Yeah, maple
whiskey
cinnamon.
sour? Bourbon sour?
Yeah.
A maple cinnamon bourbon sour, but it has, he puts cinnamon spice on the top. It is my favorite drink for fall. It makes it feels like fall, it smells like fall, it is delicious. Yeah, this is a hummus sour. This is a hummus sour. I don't want to drink my hummus.
All right, I'm making it with an egg. I want to see.
That's a no. That's a no
see
for
what it
me. What is that's reminding me of? What is that? You know that guy on the singing show that he's like, that's a no for me, dog. What's his name?
Randy
It makes me think of Randy Jackson. That's a no for me, dog.
Is that what it was? Are you
That's
sure?
what he said all the time.
Was that him?
Wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was him.
I know that's a thing. I don't know who that is.
No, it's from him, from the singing
Was that
show.
not was it the
I
same?
swear. Now maybe he's not the person that
Oh, he's-
came up with that, but he says it on the regular.
What am I doing with my life?
What are you doing with your life?
I'm making this with an egg. I want to taste
Oh,
it.
you want to taste it with the real egg?
Mm-hmm.
We've never made a tequila sour,
Right, decision.
because why not
Yeah,
just
it's
have a
margarita.
It's him,
margarita?
Randy Jackson.
Randy Jackson, that's what I'm saying.
Alright, I think I've put everything in there.
All right. On a better note, y'all, if you like spicy drinks, my spicy margarita is You just can't beat it. It is so good. Can we get a thumbs up for the bartender and crew? Thank you. Yeah, y'all give me a thumbs up. Go follow me over on Instagram. It's a brand new channel. I don't have very many followers over there. It's TimeToDrink_Erica. And maybe eventually when we build that up some, we'll do some Instagram lives. But right now, that's kind of our little baby. So,
Yeah.
yeah. But man, y'all, I could drink this spicy margarita any night, all night.
Ooh.
Yes, Amber, American Idol. It was American Idol. I knew it was one of the singing shows with Randy. And he always said, that's a no for me, dog. And it always made me smile. I was always one of those people that only watched it in the beginning and then didn't finish the show, though. I was really bad about that. I love seeing the first few where there was like all those people doing like all the crazy bad singers amidst the good ones. But, okay, let's hold them up beside each other. All right, Jason. So here is your tequila sour and here is your hummus sour, otherwise known as aquafaba tequila sour. Now, I have to say they look exactly the same. The head on it is exactly the same. It looks exactly the same. If you are vegan and are not okay with eggs,
Yeah.
it looks exactly the
You can do
same. It tastes pretty similar,
Have
but
you tasted this one?
I meant the
Yeah.
I might take that back. It doesn't taste super similar. That one is more tart than this one. Did you use a different amount of something maybe? They don't taste alike. I feel like you used a different amount of something in this one.
I may have messed it up because of the way the show's going tonight, but I don't think I did.
I don't know.
I'm wondering if you're not getting some...
This one seems smoother. The aquafaba one seems smoother. This one has a little bit more of a tart bite, which you would expect with tequila and lime. But I can't get past
Yeah,
the
I probably
smell.
didn't put the simple syrup in this
Oh,
one.
well that could be why. It's missing that to make it smooth. But I can't get back by the... Have y'all had this before, the aquafaba in drinks? Have you ever had that? I can smell it from here. Like, can you just move that? We're done with that, y'all. I don't recommend. If you do it and love it, I'd love to know, maybe with different alcohols. But I mean, lime and tequila are pretty strong smells. So if that's not covering it up, I don't know if it would really get covered up in other sours. I mean, even, I love chickpeas. I like hummus. I don't really use chickpeas, but the other thing is, they are 0.8 grams of carbs per ounce.
You have to cook the chickpeas first.
No, you're just supposed to take the liquid off of it, off of the can. Right? My son is telling me I did it wrong and I was supposed to cook the chickpeas. I don't think so, though.
Aquafaba is the liquid left over from cooked chickpeas.
Well, yes, they're cooked. Yeah, like you could do dry cooked chickpeas and you would have to, if you did dry ones, right, you would have to cook it. But these are the canned kind. But what I saw the guy do was use the can, stuff from the can. All right, we're moving on.
We're coming up on 9 o'clock. You want to make one last drink or?
We're done talking about aquafaba.
Make the last drink?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, I totally want to make this one because I want to try it.
All right, what do you want to make it with? Do you want to make it with the mint or do you want to make it with the basil?
Okay, y'all. Here's my idea. I found a Blackberry tequila smash, and I was gonna keto-fy it or low carb it. But what Jason is thinking is that blackberries and basil go really well together. And I love my blackberries with basil bourbon smash. But I'm thinking for tequila, I might not like the basil, and I was thinking mint. So let's make it with the mint, because I feel like we had a bad run here with the aquafaba. So let's make one that I feel confident in.
All right.
I feel confident that the blackberry and mint are going to be good. Just the water out of the can, Amber. Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right.
do half and half. Half and half what? Oh, half basil, half. No. You know what? Let's just make it with mint. And then if I love it, maybe we'll make it with basil too, because we have the basil, and see what we think. I love, love, love blackberry and basil as a combination. They are so great. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure if I would like it with the tequila. I mean, I may. Again, this is how we discover things, y'all. You do things that you don't know if you're gonna like or not. You try it.
All right.
So I'm gonna make a pure mint one, and then if we could possibly make a pure basil one, and then we could possibly put the two together, and you just keep doing all those differentiations, you know. So totally key lime kisses. Like, do what sounds good and try it. And sometimes they turn out amazing. Sometimes they turn out awful. Sometimes they give you an idea, and then you like do something. You know, just keep working with it until you figure it out. But I just want people to know that drinking low carb is really not complicated. If you don't ever want to make your own simple syrups, you totally can buy Swoon simple syrup.
We do.
We do.
It's same price, honestly.
Yeah,
I mean,
if I'm not making a flavored simple syrup, that's what I buy. But a flavored simple syrup literally takes me less than 10 minutes to make, y'all. Now, some of them, I do make some that are complicated that take a few days, but that's not necessary, right? It's not necessary. It's just if you want to go down that path.
I think I'm changing this simple syrup to 0.75. I think I want the different.
Okay.
I went back and forth, but
I drink Fresca, Patron, mint all the time. Never tried basil, but will. Yeah, totally try it and let us know what you think. I'm totally going to be trying it too, probably tonight, because I'm curious. I'm super curious. Herbs such as cinnamon, cloves, cumin, peppercorn, cayenne, and other sweet spices complement tequila. They absolutely do. I agree. Like, tequila pairs so well with spicy. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I have not tried it with cinnamon or cloves. I've definitely tried it with the other things. So maybe for October or for fall, maybe that's something we'll do, Katie, is look into tequila with cinnamon and clove type drinks for like a fall drink, because I have not tried that. But I can totally see that working. I totally agree with you. And I love the peppercorn and the cayenne, the jalapeno. We've even done habanero margaritas.
oh yeah, that's in the book.
Yeah, we have a habanero in the book. So
All right, I'm gonna do Blanco
yeah.
on this because I know
Hey,
you're gonna like
Mary.
the color.
Hey Mary, how is the house going? I just watched her video recently. She just bought a new house and is remodeling.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I didn't buy it.
I know. Jason's been really busy at my parents' house doing remodeling. When it's over, I'm going to show you a before and after, because I totally did some filming over there, but thanks for the info, Katie. Yeah. Those are great ideas, Katie. Have you actually tried tequila with the cinnamon or clove before? It sounds like it would really work. I have not yet, but we are really into trying such a wreck. Oh gosh, Mary. We are really, really into trying right now to make fall drinks. So tonight, I just wanted to, Katie, yeah, very fall feeling. Absolutely. It sounds so good. We have just been really into trying different fall drinks lately, and then we will, once we have a handful of them, we'll have an episode where we share those with y'all. We did share some of them on the last live, I believe, but yeah, if y'all have any thoughts or ideas, share them. Like, that was awesome, Katie. I absolutely think we should try cinnamon and clove the tequila, and I haven't, but that totally makes sense because
What do you want to put this smash in?
the
We'll put it in a
spicy,
cube
we
glass
usually put smashes in the old fashions.
with an ice cube, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, we usually use the old fashioned with ice cubes. Okay, so get this out of the. This is not needed.
I so wanted to use the mule tonight.
I know you did. I'm so sorry.
All right, I use the Blanco in this because I know you're gonna like the color.
I love blackberries.
So I use the Blanco in it. Let's put some ice in it.
I love using berries in drinks because it gives such beautiful colors. Blueberry and lemon make an amazing Mezcal mule. That's an amazing combination. Blackberries do really, really good with lemons or limes. Blackberries is probably my favorite fruit to add to drinks. I have in my book a blackberry basil smash. It is ridiculously amazing. It's so good. So good. Okay. You're killing me. You're killing me. All right. Oh, well, look how pretty that is. It's so pretty. It needs ice, but it's so pretty. Why are you not making drinks over ice today?
It's getting in a big cube, babe.
No, it's not a bourbon drink.
Oh, what do you want?
You can use a big cube if you want. I was just gonna use ice. When we make bourbon smashes, we do use like an old fashioned, like, you know, like the big ice
That's
cube.
what we ever make is bourbon smash.
But this is not a bourbon smash. But like, I feel like this should be poured over ice. I don't know. We're a mess, y'all.
I was going here,
Okay, that's fine.
and then
That's fine. It's beautiful. Look, how pretty is this drink, y'all? It's so pretty. I don't have a good mint sprig to put in. It would be good if you had a good mint sprig to decorate it with.
Well, I think you want to get the, maybe just muddle it a little on your finger and get the taste of it.
It's in the drink too, though, right? There's
The
mint
smell
in
of it,
there.
I meant. No? It's a no for you?
It's not a no, but it's a little strong on the tequila. A little not enough sweet. It needs a little more sweetness. It's not balanced. It's not balanced, y'all. It needs more sweet. Did
It's
you
not
miss
done.
the sweetener?
No.
Well, you didn't top it with the club soda, but it needs some sweetener.
Oh, well, I kicked back on the
It
sweetener
needs,
a little
don't
bit.
put that in yet. No, it needs some sweetener. Add some sweetener, please. Because I really think I'm going to like this drink, but it's not there yet. It's not there yet. I'm so bossy, y'all. Having a few friends over for Halloween and we're making vampire blood. Red Bull, blood orange skinny syrup, and Patron or vodka. Oh my goodness. That sounds interesting. I can't do the whole Red Bull and alcohol. Like, I know that combo is so like popular because you take the depressant of the alcohol and the upper of the Red Bull, and the combination is supposed to be great for partying. But I'm just, maybe I'm too old. Like, I can't. That sounds really cool though. You remind me of myself doing everything my husband puts down in the wrong place. Yeah, y'all. I just feel like when I watch these back, it's such a mess. Like, how can y'all possibly watch what we're doing or like have any
because you
ability
start
to
with
follow?
so much up here.
Well, but I start with the I did add the flowers today. But yeah, I don't know. It's a mess. I apologize, y'all. It's a mess. I'm not a fan of Red Bull, but they say it's good, so I'm gonna give it a try. I'm not a fan of energy drinks in general. They don't make me feel good. They make me feel off. I know a lot of people survive on energy drinks. Jason's a big energy drink guy. Not like daily, but like for traveling or if he's got a lot going on. It's not me. I mean, I do have Zip Fizz every day, but it doesn't give me that feeling of like an energy drink, you know, like a Bang. I can't handle it. Yeah, Mary. Alcohol and Red Bull together, it's a lot. I've never tried it, but I know it's a no for me. But I know it's a big thing in the party scene. Like, if you're going out to bars to like party, I think Red Bull mixed with vodka is like the college choice, I think, these days. Like, you see that a lot. They make drinks with Red Bull on purpose. And I can see that. Hey, Delia. First time on our channel. Hey, welcome. We do Time to Drink every single Friday. And sometimes it's live, sometimes it's pre-filmed, but we do an episode every Friday night. But normally what we do on our channel is meal prep and...
I'm not annoyed, Katie. I'm used to it.
He's not annoyed. He's really not. He's really not. When he looks annoyed, it's really just him messing with me because it's been, we've been together over 20 years at this point.
Yeah, 20-year anniversary going over this year.
Yeah, we're going to be married 20 years in January.
Try that. I don't have the right strainer, so you're getting some blueberry or blackberry bits
That's
in
fine.
it.
That's better.
I'll do a triple shot.
Yeah, the jitters. I can't do the jitters of the energy drinks. Can't handle it.
All right, let me get a pen.
All right, this is good. Blackberry Tequila Smash. So this is the tequila with the blackberries and the mint. I totally want to try it with the basil.
Here. It's 0.75.
It's good. What did you do
0.75 of
differently?
simple syrup and 0.5 of orange liqueur.
Oh, that's not even on here.
No, I added the orange liqueur. When you said it wasn't sweet enough, I worked because the orange liqueur and the tequila
Yeah.
go so well together.
Okay, I have to say I like that. I'm not in love with it. I want to try it with the basil.
Huh?
But I also, it may just not be my drink. I absolutely love this combination or similar combinations with bourbon, the basil and the bourbon.
What was this one? This one's good.
That is good. That is the ginger beer margarita. Yeah, if y'all weren't here towards the beginning, we made a ginger beer margarita tonight, and this is like really good. I'm gonna be playing with this and adjusting flavors and changing things, but it's good just as is. Oh my gosh, it is so good, y'all. This is ginger beer margarita. It's tequila, my low carb orange liqueur, which is in our cookbook, lime juice, ginger beer, and sparkling ice. I use the sparkling ice, lemon lime in my margaritas to cut down on the carbs because you use so much lime juice, right? So if you are relatively new to coming on tonight, y'all, these sparkling ice drinks are one of our secret weapons. Do I think these are the healthiest thing in the entire world? No. But
Drinking
they're low
alcohol,
carb,
people.
and yeah, we're drinking alcohol, people. So this is the every once in a while enjoying an alcoholic beverage and keeping it low carb so that we don't get kicked out of ketosis. But these do have some ingredients that I don't love. But again, alcohol, people, and these make amazing drinks. I don't drink these ever unless it's in alcohol, to tell you the truth. I don't think they're the best ingredients. Katie said, I used to throw down, but as I get older, I can't drink as much. I get bad rosacea on my cheeks and face. Oh, but I don't even want to get started on that. Y'all, for the first time in my life, I have this huge rosacea patch. I just had a facial done, and I have like this journey back to getting healthy with my esthetician. Brooke is gonna save me, y'all. But apparently rosacea is really hard to treat. So my lovely patch that she says I got because of wearing all the mask, and it's like a bacterial thing. Yeah, okay. Nobody wants to talk about that while they drink though, so I'll shut up. Yeah.
All right, making it with basil.
Okay, he's making it with the basil, y'all, so we can do mint versus basil and
Ooh, I
try.
should've made it before that.
It'll be fine.
I don't know.
Still, we try all these
It's kind of a
things, and
simple
every
syrup.
time I'm gonna go back to this spicy margarita. I do like variety sometimes, and yeah, sometimes I'm gonna want other drinks. I actually haven't had this drink in a very long time. What, Jack?
Yeah, because you've been drinking daiquiris.
No.
No, I've been
Well, yeah, you
drinking
did
my
the
fall
daiquiri.
drink.
Well, you did daiquiris for a while.
I did. I got on a daiquiri kick, which is super simple to make and doesn't require any special ingredients. What's in a daiquiri?
Rum, lime, and simple syrup.
Rum, lime, and simple syrup. So all you have to do for a daiquiri is buy the Swoon simple syrup, and everything else is super accessible and easy and have around the house. Love that. But lately I've been into my fall drink, is what I call it.
I don't like daiquiris. That's what I heard all the time. I don't like rum.
Yeah, I used to think I didn't like rum, y'all. I've learned a lot making this book. I used to think I was just a tequila girl or a red wine girl. I've learned a lot. You can really enjoy most any kind of alcohol if you buy a decent one and you make a good drink.
Jack, get another highball. No highball.
Oh, thank you, Key Lime Kisses. That would be so helpful. I would absolutely love it. If y'all would give us thumbs up, if you would share it, tell people about our channel. Yeah, we really, really enjoy doing this time to drink. We don't get a lot of views on the time to drink. It's not as popular as my other stuff, but you know what? I don't really care because some of what I do is as a ministry. The majority of what I do is as a ministry. I want to help people, but I also want to have fun. And this is something I can enjoy with my husband. And we hang out, we have fun with y'all. And I'm really loving this Friday night time to drink series. I'm enjoying it. It's so much fun. So it may not get a lot of views. Maybe it will one day, maybe it won't. But we plan to do it for the indefinite future because we love it. And sometimes you just gotta do things you love, right? It's not always about the views or the algorithm or all that crazy YouTube stuff. As much as I would love more people to watch this one too, this is my favorite that we're doing these days. So
Yeah, we're having some fun with these.
they're so fun, and I love filming with you. Like,
That one looks darker.
it does look darker.
Maybe just because the ice melted more.
Maybe.
I did a lot of shaking with
But
ice
you
melted
don't. You're not like part of my videos in general. You don't help me cook or hang
I
out
can't
in the
do keto.
kitchen. And he's not into keto. He
can't
tried.
do it.
He can't keep it up. So he can't lose weight. He'll probably gain weight because he'll eat all this high fatty food and then.
It's not done.
Oh, it's not. I haven't tasted it yet, so we're good. And then he'll go right back off of it, right? So.
Hazel's
Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh, y'all. The Blackberry basil. That's where it's at. Oh my gosh. Blackberry basil tequila smash. This is good.
Yeah.
This
and I gotta
This
tell
with
you,
the mint, it was okay. This is really good. Like, I would order that. I would drink that. When I say order, I mean I tell Jason to make it for me. I mean, I would order it at a restaurant too.
order Jason to make it for me.
Or no, that's
Oh,
not.
that is very.
It's better.
I don't love basil, but that's.
You're not a basil guy.
I can
but-
see why you would like
oh,
that. It
this is
tastes
so good.
really good. And listen, I want to tell you, this is just our thing. When something calls for club soda, we found we like to go with the sparkling waters, like the San
San
Pellegrino's,
Pellegrino.
or what's the other one? Perrier.
Yeah.
Either one of those. It just. They're just better
They're better.
quality.
Yeah,
they're just better
they're just
quality.
better.
We just find them to be more refreshing. That's your drink.
Y'all, this is good. This
Okay,
is
so
good.
what was in it? Let's
Okay,
talk about
let's
what
talk
was in it.
about this. Blackberry tequila smash.
I'll send you one, Katie.
Come on over. Blackberry tequila smash. 2 ounces of tequila, 4 blackberries, 5 basil leaves, and you muddle that together.
Well, you put the lemon. No, okay.
Okay. You know what Jason's gonna tell
So
you.
what you would do is
I
you would
didn't make
put
it.
the basil leaves in first because you want to create a buffer for anything you muddle. Then you put in the blackberries. You add an ounce of lemon juice. You could do lime there too, probably, but we did
I
lemon.
would think lime would work.
We did
We'll have to try
0.75 of simple syrup, and then I did 0.5 of the orange liqueur. Then I muddled all of that, right? Give
Okay.
you that nice purple color.
So pretty.
Go in
I mean,
with your
it's
tequila.
gorgeous.
Again, if you want it to be, you know what, I might have did different tequilas. I don't know. I don't remember what I did in that one. I know I did this and that. That might be why it's lighter.
Oh, you use the reposado in this?
I may have. I mean, I don't think it
Well,
would
it's
make.
fine.
I don't
It's
think it would make
delicious.
that. Well, I was trying to get the color because you get the blackberries make it so colorful.
Hazel is having her own party,
Oh,
y'all. Do
Hazel's
y'all
having a
hear
party,
her?
y'all.
She's tearing it up behind the scenes.
She loves when the camera's on.
She does.
She is camera on girl.
She is a camera on girl.
So you muddle it. You put all those ingredients in, muddle it, put the tequila in, and then I shook it with ice and strained
It's
it.
good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna. I'll hand you that. I guess we're gonna wind up for the night, unless anybody has any questions or anything. But just a quick recap: spicy margarita, always my favorite. It's freaking delicious. But it's also our basic margarita if you just take out the jalapeno. I showed you how to make I kind of showed you how to make a sour mix, but I messed up by heating some of the stuff I shouldn't have. But the actual how to do it recipe will be down below. And then we tried the ginger beer margarita for the first time. Brand spanking new thing for us. We have never put ginger beer with tequila before.
That sits
and
right here.
This was so good.
Very
I
good.
really liked it. It
Really
was
has good
quite
flavor.
good. The tropical mezcal fizz, that's in our book, and it is delicious.
If
it's
you
a little
like a
sweet for me.
punch, like
Yeah.
if you like a rum punch type of drink,
Yeah.
this is that.
The tequila
Tequila
version
version
of
of
that.
it.
It's on the sweet side. So if you are one of those people that love a sweet drink, that is for you. But be careful because it doesn't taste like it has any alcohol. There is zero burn. Zero burn. You could probably give it to a 5-year-old and they would not notice that it wasn't juice. So yeah,
Don't give it
be
to a
careful.
5-year-old.
Well, yeah, please don't. Please don't do that. But you know. And then we played around with the dreaded aquafaba.
We're gonna say
I
no to
had
that.
high hopes, y'all. I had high hopes, but you know what? I'm okay with the egg white. I like it. Like, I like it. You could make any sours without the egg white, but it just changes it so much.
And then we finished off with the Blackberry Tequila Smash. You saw us
Yeah.
play around with a couple different recipes. This is how we
this
do
is
it.
how
I
we
mean,
figure it out.
And so, like she said, that one's going down the drain probably because nobody's going to drink it.
Yeah,
and
that one's definitely
the
going
mint's
down the
no
drain.
good. I mean, but
It's drinkable. It wouldn't need to go down the drain, but we don't need to have 5 drinks. So.
Right, we're not drinking that much
we
tonight.
won't be drinking that.
So that's how we do it. We love to play around, get ideas. We really kind of threw all this together. We went with a couple from the cocktail book, but we threw some of them together.
Oh my gosh,
Just play with
Mary.
it.
I have a big story about that too. Oh my gosh, y'all. One time I had tequila and we were on vacation or something and I had like tequila in a water bottle, just straight tequila in a water bottle. Because I think we were just traveling with it that way or something. We'd gone to the beach or something. I don't know. But I think Jack must have been like 4. And he went and took like a full swig of that water bottle and obviously spit it immediately out and gagged and coughed. And I felt like the worst mom in the entire
Probably why he doesn't
world.
like tequila.
Probably why the man doesn't like tequila. Anyway, no. But y'all, I felt like the worst mom ever. Oh my gosh. And we actually had that happen with the dog once too.
Yeah, the
so.
glass was sitting there in the dog.
I had my like sipping
Not
tequila,
Hazel,
like my
but-
super expensive $100 bottle sipping tequila beside my chair, and my dog went and put her nose in it and lapped it up, and she was so upset. Not Hazel, a different dog. She was so upset. I felt so bad. I felt like the worst dog mom on that day. Oh my gosh.
So.
Or maybe do we need 5 drinks? Yeah, probably not. Probably not. But you know. Anyways, just like we don't do the Red Bull and vodka anymore, we're not in the 5-drink type of people.
We're not.
But anyways, thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. Tonight was just I'm hanging out in my jammies basically. I have my most comfortable whole field sweatpants on down here. But Jason's got his cute Hey Y'all Hey shirt.
I'm in my pretty standard.
You can have one of these if
TimeToDrink.
you would like. I'm sure no one wants one, but we made them for us. But we did put them available because I did have some people ask for them. So that's always available, y'all. You're able to buy any of our Hey Y'all Hey merchandise or Time to Drink merchandise if you're interested. We talked about making a Time to Drink shirt for us, but we haven't done that yet. I don't know. Anyways, bye y'all. I hope y'all have a great rest of the night. I hope you got some ideas. I hope maybe you make some of these drinks. If you're interested in the cocktail book, we would love for you to purchase that, obviously.
Yeah, My Southern Keto Kitchen, lots of great ideas.
MySouthernKetoKitchen.com is where you can find all of our stuff. That's our website, MySouthernKetoKitchen.com. It has all of our books and that kind of stuff.
If you love tequila, you have to know how to make the triple sec.
Right.
Like it goes with everything.
If you're a margarita
like just
person,
putting it in that alone, it wasn't originally supposed to be in that, and we put it in. It just.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. We will see you again every single Friday night at 8 p.m.
Oh, next week's episode, you definitely want to tune in for that. If
you
you're
wanna
watching
come
this
next
live or
week.
if you're watching it recorded, come next week.
Next week is a
Oh
pre-recorded,
my God.
but it is the Hot Mess
Oh my God.
Express. I can't even tell you. You're going to get a good laugh. And some good drinks, but a good laugh.
It's all sours, yep.
Oh my gosh. All right.
All right, bye y'all.
Bye. Did you hang it up? How do we end it?